And Michael Furtag is here from Big Y, the executive chef there, with the grill on. It's probably about 120.
Yeah,
it's a great day to be grilling. I want to thank you, Michael, because you did notice my beautiful garden.
It is beautiful.
I don't know if we can sell. This is the garden that Julie and I planted.
Yeah.
Got some hibiscus, got some Gerber daisies. It's really thriving. I'm very excited about this. Anyway, back to the grilling. Today we're doing pork, right?
Pork tenderloin. We're going to get this off the grill as soon as we can, obviously, because it's in the heat. We also have a very beautiful brown rice salad.
This is amazing, because there's nothing I like better than when someone incorporates grapes into the actual meal.
Yeah.
Like I've actually had chicken salad with grapes in it, and this is brown rice with grapes.
Brown rice and a lot of other really nice ingredients. So we just mix it real quick.
Sure.
And I'll show you how to. We marinated the pork loins ahead of time with Ziploc bags. One of the best things to use to do that. And as I mentioned before, vinaigrettes. You can just mix them ahead of time, give them a little shake.
All right, so this is just plain brown rice.
Right now it is. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. A little salt and pepper. I always use fresh black pepper, which I really like. And these are the rest of your ingredients already pre-measured. Celery, grapes. You can use green or red.
Green or red.
Red might be some nice color in there.
Red would add a little bit of color,
Yep.
but I like the green just the way it is. And those are almond slivers?
Toasted almonds, right?
Toasted almonds.
Yeah.
Phenomenal.
Now the kicker is another protein is the cheddar cheese.
Oh my God, does that look good or what?
Lentils.
You know, so far there's nothing hard about this other than cooking the rice.
Well, you know what? I was going to say
Even I could make this.
Right. The only thing is the apples that you have to core, but that takes no time at all.
Apples that you core?
These are fresh.
Can you core a apple?
I have.
I love that. Rich, that's twice you've missed.
I can core a apple.
And there's your vinaigrette.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Can you core a apple?
Oh, I can core a
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. We're hearing it. Don't worry, Mike. We're hearing it.
All right.
All right, so you're mixing all that up.
Yep. And the last ingredient is some flat leaf parsley, which I have all the ingredients right there that we look at. The Big Y also carries their own brand of brown rice. We have shredded cheeses that are available to make it easier for you.
Now, can I ask you, you probably mentioned it, what type of apple is this?
In this case, I used a Braeburn.
A Braeburn?
Yep. It was the largest one that I had on the shelf that day.
Okay.
So I decided that's what we'd use.
Oh, that's good and sweet.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And you literally just mix that up?
That's it.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
And the parsley really does give it some nice color. So.
Yeah, and like I said, if you wanted to use red grapes, you could. Now, to marinate the pork, you simply put it into the honey and the cider vinegar.
Honey and cider vinegar.
Cider vinegar, and a little bit of the salt and pepper again.
Okay.
Now, this is a great way to marinate because you don't need to worry about a separate container for the right size.
Mike, can I ask, Full Circle, is that the Big Y?
It's an organic brand.
Okay.
Yep.
And this is for Big Y?
That is Big Y. Big Y brand is Full Circle Organics. That's their brand. It's called Full Circle.
That's phenomenal.
Yep.
Okay, I didn't even know that. All right, so now you're going on with the pork?
Going on with the pork. Now, again, what I did with this one is, on the back end, the fire's turned off. Because whenever you marinate something with sugar in it, honey, barbecue sauce, anything that contains any sugar, you want to keep it away from high heat or it's going to get too much color because the sugar will burn. It'll caramelize and burn.
The whole time?
I started on a relatively high heat, and then I bring it back to the low heat. So that's where these came from.
And how long, this doesn't really look like it's going to take that long to cook.
Yeah, and if you want to be sure...
This I love.
One of these handy-dandy instruments right here, the meat thermometer.
That's a Polder meat thermometer, and I think Prudence uses the same kind.
So it's an internal, and it'll show you digitally. We're at 139 degrees.
What should pork be? Because I know the rules have changed in recent years.
FDA just went to 145 degrees internal for pork.
Okay.
But if you get it to 140 or 142 and you take it off the grill, it's going to carry over.
So it'll cook a little bit longer?
Yep.
All right, now the stupid question I asked, Mike, was before the segment went on. I thought that you would take this and stick it in the pork and leave it there the whole time. But that's a dumb thing.
You would want to just, it's an instrument to be used. You just insert it, let it get the right reading. They say to leave it in for about a minute.
A minute?
Yeah, but you don't really need to do that. When it comes off, if you want to check it again, you can always check it again when it's off the heat.
Okay, but we do not put it in and then close the lid and let that thing cook in there.
That would not be a good idea, no.
Because it would need Viagra afterwards.
It would definitely need some Viagra afterwards.
Okay. So now that is really cooking up. I mean, that's like less than a minute.
It'll get more color as it goes, too. As you can see this one here, like I said, but I started on the high side and you bring it back to the back. I turned this burner off.
Okay.
So it's just kind of a safe zone, a lower heat.
So you just keep rotating it towards the back.
Yeah, and it'll get that nice caramelized color on the outside.
And how long total?
This one took about 15 to 20 minutes.
15 to 20 minutes.
Yep.
On what kind of medium?
I preheated to about 350, 400 for the grill.
Okay, perfect.
Yep.
And then you slice it up?
Yeah, this is the best part right here.
We're almost out of time, Mike. Sorry about that.
Yep.
Look at that. How beautiful is that? You just cut it up in one
Yeah.
little thing, spread
you
it
just
on
lay it
top
out
of
here.
your
Yeah.
absolutely gorgeous brown rice salad,
Yeah.
and you have got a beautiful meal. Head to Big Y for all the ingredients. Mike, are you actually in the store? In any one of the stores?
I work in one of the stores in Springfield, yes.
All right, so if you're ever up in the Springfield area, ask for Mike. I'm sure he'd be more than happy to chat with you about all these wonderful foods from Big Y. Thank you so much. We
Thank you
appreciate
very
it.
much.
All right, enjoy barbecue safety. Make sure you're safe and make sure you stay out of the heat today. It's ridiculous. We'll be back with more Better in just 2 minutes. Stay with us.